Welcome, everyone, to the forum ceremony of thanks. Now, Wednesday evening, when John and I did an intro, it seems like it was just yesterday, John learned a whole lot of Danish. Can you say it again?
No.
Yeah. So I'd like you to know the Danish I've learned. Tak. Yeah. Tak. So mine was shorter. But we're here to spread, some gratitude and talk some thanks for everything that everyone has put into this amazing 2023 forum. And I want to start with our volunteers. Please stand up if you're a volunteer. Yeah. And some of you still have the badge. Yeah, the badge. When I say we couldn't do it without you, we could not do it without each of you. So many, many, many thanks to our volunteers. And we'll need you more coming up. So I'm sorry that I send you so many emails and notices about volunteering as we get our crew together. And you matter a lot. So thank you. Want to also thank all of our committees who are also volunteers, our volunteer committees who put so much time and effort into every single thing they do, and our local host for being present. And your presence is so encouraging. And also our board, the board for being and demonstrating something Dave and I talked about this morning, being someone good to talk to. And the root of that is listening, and listening always, and being open and really being there and being present. So thank you to the board. And of course, I'd like to thank Bill and Steve, for being who you are, being who you are. And I want to put another special thanks out to a guy who means a lot to us this week. His name is Arvid, and we have a chant at the PPC. Our chant is Arvid, 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 Arvid. Arvid's a guy that can do anything, really anything. I mean, from dimming the lights to in Kundalini yoga the other morning and joining us for a brief moment. I'm like, you're finding anything, always be. I don't know. I'll chant one more time for Arvid, Arvid. It rippled out. How fun is that? I also want to thank and extend some talk to every speaker who was here sharing your expertise with us and your experiences, and for making it through a speaker proposal. Thank you. That takes some persistence and some perseverance, and we're working on making that easier without so many channels. So thank you. And if you made it all the way through a proposal and didn't quite get into the agenda because it was so jammed, please resubmit and share your ideas. Talk to a couple people. Remember, we can do that virtually and in person in Christchurch, which we'll talk about. So we value all of you. A couple announcements. We're going to be sending you a survey in a week or 3 after the event. So if you had a ticket to this event, you will get a survey, and your feedback is very important to us on the planning committee to push forward to next year. So please share with us your experiences, both favorable and where we could have done better. Dave likes to say even better next time. We want to hear about those moments for you. So I heard a lot of the positive, and what can we also do to make it even better next time. That's important to us. And poster pickup in the Norway room. We have your posters, so please grab those, like now, not right now, but soon. And Guilford's going to be here. Guilford Press will be here through lunch, and they'll be departing right after lunch. So if you have Guilford needs, please visit them during lunch. I think that's all of our announcements. Oh, wait, but there's more. One more thing, and Raina's like, we have some more learning going on until actually 4 p.m. today. So don't forget, if you've signed up, we have some wonderful presentations still happening today until 4 after lunch. So thanks. So we have some minty moments. Thank you for being present and being interviewed. I have not seen these yet. I'm really excited to see the minty moments. So a short video now on some forum moments.
Snyder. I've been a member of Mint since 2008, and I was lucky enough to be in Albuquerque in 2008 with Bill Miller and Guy and Stephanie Balasotis were there to provide the training that I was so excited to have.
If I could use one word to describe this experience so far, it would be inspiration.
Did you know? Trainer certification is a professional development opportunity in this organization. We value ongoing.
Introduce yourself. Yes, so okay, I'm going to introduce myself. I'm going to take you to Maunga Waihua Te Awa, ka community, we could heka kawa te awa, Waihua Te Marae, Tipene. So I'm Tipene from Aotearoa, New Zealand, and like Margot, I'm here to catch up with my family, my international family. I got Vincent in 2013.
When and where did you do your TNT?
I never did a TNT.
How come, Bill?
They didn't exist.
What do I like most about Mint? It's the sense of a network of people who have humility, curiosity, and care about each other and are helpful to each other. That's what I like the most.
Hi everyone, my name is Ravi Maharaj.
My name is Neda Sugar-Nielsen.
So I'm Michelle Drapkin.
My name is Hillary Bolter.
So I'm Steve Halliday from Buffalo, New York.
I'm Maurice Bulls.
I'm Bob Job.
My name is Reina Puentes.
So I am Brian Hartzler.
I'm John.
I'm Sylvie Nair.
I am Anne Christina.
My name is Marianne Frick Rigsby.
I'm Jess Sneed.
Hello, I'm Stephen Rolnick.
I'm Rosie Ogiro from Uganda.
So my name is Jane.
Hi, I'm Karen Gautney.
Warm greetings, my name is Gail.
Hi, I'm Jackie Hecht. I live in Austin, Texas, and I first did my TNT back in Santa Fe in 1994.
And I'm Judith Carpenter. I reside in the United Kingdom, and I did my TNT in Quebec in 2000.
So I look forward to seeing you all in Otautahi Christchurch 2024. Ka kite.
Thank you for that wonderful. Thank you for everyone who participated in the interviews. Now let's talk about John. On the PPC, we like to call John the man, the myth, the legend. And you see those fabulous, can you come up here and show those shoes off a little bit? Those yellow shoes. Wow. Are those going to be some shoes that are hard to fill? He's fashionable. He's a man who has a passion for pizza. As you can see, is that a hoodie, a onesie, a robe?
It's an oodie.
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 Oodie. Another new word I'll add to words I've learned from John, like crumb.
Oh, crumbs.
When a person, crumbs, thank you. When a person is hard.
Yep.
Yeah. And a new one, maybe the first one, jumper. What is a jumper? We got on a session one day, he's like, Michelle, that's a lovely jumper. And I was like, I don't have on a jumper. I have a different idea of what that is. So now I know, now we know. I think I met John the first time we were just talking about this earlier was on a Zoom session when we were doing a virtual forum. I was a volunteer and we met and I was like, this dude is brilliant. Do you remember that moment? Brilliant. I didn't see his shoes at that time because, hey, we were on Zoom. So it was hard to see the shoes. And without even seeing his shoes, I knew that they were going to be big shoes to fill. Oh. And we've got a lot of work and a lot of ideas for next year as we move into PPC without John. But I'm keeping you on my calendar every Monday. Keeping you. So when I call John, a couple of fun memories for me when I call John, sometimes on video call, it's always an interesting thing. Sometimes his hands are full of pizza dough, like dripping pizza dough, and he can handle that and be a wordsmith at the same time. That takes skill, John. Takes skill. And we're going to move on to the next. Oh, I want to talk about Barbie. Can you tell us a little bit more about the Barbie? So apparently you also have stalked your Facebook a bit and saw that you're really into the Barbie movie.
It was amazing.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you. So also stalking down John's Facebook a little bit, I found a quote this is a quote that's really important to me. It's actually how we end one of the programs that we teach frequently. And it felt so further connected to you to see this on your Facebook in a deep place. I had to dig to find this one in your Facebook, John. But a quote from Marianne Williamson: "Our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that maybe we're powerful beyond measure. It's our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant and gorgeous and talented and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be?" And John, I think that sums up who you are to me and to us on the PPC. Just powerful beyond all measure, and exuding brilliance in everything you do. Thank you, John. And now we'll bring up Raina. Raina, for 1 second, I thought she bolted. So John and I would like to pass the torch to Raina as a co-chair, the chair of all things, the crown for 2024 and beyond.
Hola. Qué placer. It's a pleasure. Big shoes to fill. Luckily, I'll have Michelle for support next year. Let's talk about what's coming up. Let's get excited. As you know, we have a virtual forum scheduled for November. This virtual forum, look at this program. It's a wonderful program. Thank you to the presenters, everyone who submitted a proposal. Brief reminder, you can find all this information on the FeedLoop website. If you need any support with FeedLoop, come find me. There are 2 days of the virtual forum open to Mint members only. And there will be 1 day that is open to the world. Anybody who is not a Mint member, but who would like to learn a little bit about MI. And so we've chosen the presentation specifically for the audience. So we hope that you will read a little bit more, share with your networks, and help us spread the word of MI through the virtual platforms. We're also getting excited for New Zealand. This is going to be a special forum. We're working already very hard with our local host committee. If you haven't already seen them wearing lovely red, black, and white lanyards, they're still around. A few of them are right over there. Tiffany, Helen, Eileen, any questions that you might have, any curiosity, if you're curious, don't even have to be committed to going. If you're curious, they're here to help answer any question. Dates, save them. And we'll be reaching out to you via email and FeedLoop.